Constructing your life is about much more than just building a bank account. Each week, join real estate entrepreneur and mindset coach Austin Linney as he interviews guests who are constructing their dream lives and impacting the world around them on a daily basis. If you're an entrepreneur or wanting to start a business, or you just want to hear motivating stories of how others have overcome the odds, you are in the right place. And now for your host, Austin Linney.
Guys, welcome back to Construct Your Life. This is Austin Linney here with your Friday Rant. What we're going to talk today about is learning. We've entered a new age where technology has changed things so much, right? And every day there's a new platform coming out. There's a new software that you got to learn. There's a new social media platform. There's TikTok. There's Clubhouse. There's YouTube. There's so many things, crypto, so many things. And we changed the way that people operate. So back in the day, you used to be a master at a subject and they would come to you, right? And that's not the way it is anymore because you have to stay up with the trends. You have to stay with technology. And what I would suggest to you is something that a lot of people preach, especially in the fall, is become okay with the basics, right? The fundamental stuff is never going to change, right? Like pre-calculus is great, but if you know basic arithmetic, that's going to be the bedrock that everything else is built on. If you know basic psychology, a point to niche markets, then you'll be okay. If you know basic economics, then you can run a business, right? And one of the things that I love is Alex Holmesy, and $100 Million Offer says that when he started a business, he didn't know anything about starting a business. And instead of reading so much and creating all these things where he was trying to solve every problem before they happened, he waited till there was a problem in his business. And then he would go find the expert or the book to help him through that problem. And see, that's a mindset shift, because a lot of the times when we want to get into multifamily, we want to get into single family investing, we read all the books, we attend all the Zoom classes, we do all these things, and then we're still right where we started. And yeah, you might be more knowledgeable, but you're never going to know everything about everything. And so you might as well get started and learn as you're going. When you find problems, then go find that association to deal with it. It's more of a day and age of action is going to create what's necessary. So when it comes to learning, there's a lot of schools of thought to say, find 5 good books and read only those books and then create the mastery of those items. We're really quick to read all the books, to listen to all the podcasts, but we're not doing anything with them. So yeah, you might be reading the pages or the books, but are you actually learning? Right? You're actually listening to all the podcasts, but are you doing anything with it? Because the only true learning that you're going to be able to do is by doing, by getting in there. I don't know anything about construction. It's hard to learn on it. But when you dive off into it, then you learn really quickly about easements and money and all these things. And so there's no shortcut when it comes to learning. So at some point, you have to just get in there. And then when you find a problem, then you find a solution for it or a person to fix the problem, not the other way around. Because we can spend our whole life creating problems that aren't there or saying, well, I don't know enough to start here, or I don't know enough to here to there. The thing that you have to realize is that honestly, secretly, nobody knows what the fuck they're doing. Straight up. Nobody knows. Everybody's learning as they go. Everything is shifting so quickly. So can you get your mind around that, and you can realize that you can go out there and learn by doing, and then create the space necessary to fix the problems when they arise, or the problems in your business when they arise. Hope everybody gets some value from this, and we'll see you next time.
Thank you for listening to Construct Your Life with Austin Linney. If you enjoyed this episode, be sure to rate, review, subscribe, and pay it forward by sharing with a friend. Most importantly, take this opportunity to start constructing your life by taking immediate action on what you learned. For show notes, resources, and more information on one-on-one coaching with Austin, visit constructyourlifepodcast.com.